I'm going to show you an exercise that you may not have heard of before called the Hindu push-up. Now the Hindu push-up is an excellent exercise because it not only combines some of the upper body strengthening aspects of a regular push-up, but it combines a lot of flexibility training, i.e. dynamic stretching, kind of like yoga. If you haven't heard of it before, it's popular in some exercise programs, and it is essentially combining two yoga poses, a downward dog and an upward dog, with a conventional push-up. So you have a longer range of motion, you're stretching your core both forward and backwards, working on loosening up the hamstrings, the lower back, and the abs, as well as getting a great shoulder, chest, and tricep workout. So, ways to properly execute this. As with any exercise, start with good posture. You need to stand with a level pelvis, not tilted, not dropped. Chest up, shoulders down and back. Always good posture no matter where you are, what you're doing. You're going to be on the ground. Hand width is the same as a regular push-up, so you want to be just outside shoulder width here. You know, if this is shoulder width, I want to go about shoulder width and a half. You don't need to be super wide, but you want to be wider than shoulder width. Alright, planting my hands on the ground. I have my feet back. My posture is good, so I'm not letting my head slouch or my shoulders round. I'm going to drop back and do the yoga pose, downward dog. If you're not familiar with this, you're going to drop your heels to the ground and push your hips to the air, pushing your chest towards your knees and pointing the top of your head at the floor. This should be a great stretch for your calves and hamstrings. Make sure you turn your tailbone up so that you're making a nice point rather than rounding your back. Turn that tailbone up and push your chest towards your feet. From here, bend your elbows, keeping your head pointed at the ground. Bend your elbows, drop down, and before you hit the floor, scoop. Bend your neck back, keep dropping your chest, and roll forward and arch up. This is the yoga pose, upward dog. So say here my hips are not touching the ground, my back is arched, my hips are down, my elbows are straight. This should be a great stretch for your abdominals. From here, keeping my arms straight, I'm simply going to press my hips up and back to the starting position. So in real time, what this looks like is bend your elbows, drop down, scoop, press back. Press back. Now you'll notice one or two doesn't feel that hard, but after only a few reps, your arms and shoulders and chest will start getting very tired. So keep rolling through these. Up and back. Some common regressions of this exercise, if these are too hard, simply stick with standard push-ups. Standard push-up, neutral core, straight spine, bend the elbows, go to the ground, press up, without any head bobbing, shoulder rounding, or letting your hips drop or lift up in the air. And of course, if those are too difficult still, knee push-ups. Keep your body in a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. The rest of the exercise is exactly the same as a standard push-up. No shoulder rolling, no head bobbing. These are all very good exercises, and once you get the technique down on the Hindu push-up, you'll find it really helps warm up your upper body and improve your flexibility, which is why it's such a beneficial exercise.